Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name is Martin Lucas. I'm the day trader. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to be here. As George would say, my name is Martin. We're all Martin. Good to be here. Well, thank you very much for joining me. What a day it's been on the stock market. Duolingo, we were there this morning with it. And can you believe it? Can you believe it? An IPO on Robinhood, the opportunity to buy in on the IPO price. I didn't get the IPO, didn't get in, but nevertheless, I'm glad I didn't. It didn't work out for the best, as we're going to share with you now. Look, Duolingo, look at that. That's awful for an IPO. Absolutely awful. It didn't pop, nothing happened, and in fact it's been dropping all day and now it's sitting flat. That's the opposite of what's supposed to happen on an IPO. The reason is, I believe, it was overpriced. Look, this is what happened here this morning. It was overpriced at $102. Yes, it did go up, as you can see, it did go up a little bit. All the volume was in the first few moments. People thought it would go up, but of course it already hit its ceiling. It should have probably IPO'd at 50, got everybody excited, of course. But remember, this is done to make money for Duolingo. So it's not meant to make money for us. We're the investors. We come second. But first of all, the company want to sell shares to make money so they can invest in their company, of course, which is now our company as shareholders. And they valued it at 102, which was very, very expensive for any IPO. Many, many times the profit. It's a great company. I think it has a huge potential, huge possibilities, but that was just too high, and the moment it opened, it just didn't move. It just didn't move. No one, it had a little bit of volume here right at the very beginning, and you can see it here, the volume here, and then it just stopped. Once that happened, it just stopped, and then, because it wasn't going to go anywhere, because people wouldn't pay more for it, they were waiting. It just sold off, and it just came down and down and down, and now it's sitting around here and it's not doing very much at all. I think it scared the market. People who want to get in are thinking, well, this is supposed to have popped. It hasn't, so they're waiting for it to come down to the price it should have gone into the market, in my opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet who invests his own money. This is my money. This is my actual account. I'll share with you my portfolio. I've had a Robinhood account for 4 months, and I'm 6.78 up, nearly at my all-time high, which was 7.92. But I think the problem was it IPO'd too high. So there we go. And then what's happening now is nobody's prepared to invest in it because they want to see the price drop, and people who've just bought it don't want to sell it because, first of all, depending on who you purchase it from, you don't want to flip. Certain brokerages will like Robinhood will disencourage you from doing that for 30 days. You could be excluded from future IPOs. So if you've done it that way, you're not going to want to sell it that way. It was all about the price. It was just too much. So where does this leave us for tomorrow? Tomorrow is the big one. Tomorrow is the Robinhood IPO. So we're going to be live with that video in the morning at the open. I'll probably be back again tonight, getting ready for that. I'm looking for the last bit of information. A bit frustrating on Reddit today. You've got a bit of FUD, bit of nonsense, a bit of pointless stuff coming out. Someone keeps saying there's officially the wallet information, and it's just a dead pointless message on Reddit. It's a bit frustrating. I'm surprised that Robinhood aren't responding with something to clarify that, but they're not. I'm surprised. Anyway, there we go. So Duolingo, what do you think? Did you get in on it? Are you down? I mean, if you look at it right now, we're down at. Let me go back to my main screen. We're down at 132. I mean, it went up to 144, but look, it's just trending sideways. But remember, an IPO is supposed to be a big day for the company. It's a day when they go public, when the market shoots up, all the excitement. It's really important for that first day, but it was just overpriced and now it's stuck. Nobody wants to invest in, it's too high, and nobody wants to sell because they've already bought in. So I'd love to know how many shares the company sold. Did they sell all their shares? Well, someone could tell me that in the comments below. I'd be very, very interested. But we're going to stick round to the close and see what happens. See if we get any after business action. See if we get anything at all. Such a shame because it's a great company. I just think they got a bit greedy. I think that's what can happen. You know, a company sets their IPO price and gets a bit greedy. If you've just joined me, you're welcome. Yeah, welcome. We are looking at Duolingo right now, the opening day, and we're talking about what happened or what didn't happen. So if it's your first time here, please click subscribe and ring the bell. I appreciate it very much. If you ring the bell, it notifies YouTube you like this content. I try to produce quality content. There's no clickbait, there's no silliness and trying to enhance and promote shares. I tell you exactly how I see it, exactly what I'm investing in. This is my real portfolio. So there we go. Please click subscribe and ring the bell. Really appreciate it very, very much indeed. All right. So let's keep our eye on it, see if we get any close of business action, see if anything happens at all. But I can't see it. I can't see if it's going to get anything happen at all now. We shall see. We should keep our eye on it. So tomorrow, of course, is the big day. Robinhood IPO. Are you in? Christopher Martyn. Can't hear you, mate. You can't hear me? My microphone is working. How are you, Chris? Hello, mate. It's good to see you or hear from you. Let me just check. I don't see a reason why I should be not working. Let me just check. I don't see. No, it is working, Chris. Can you just check your end? Because I've just checked at this end. We are all good. There's no reason why it shouldn't be coming through. On Facebook, you need. Never mind. Hey, Chris, it's lovely to have you here, my friend. Christopher Martyn is one of my really, really good friends. In fact, it could be like deranked at the moment because my friends are people that I talk to, and me and Chris haven't spoke for ages. We keep missing each other, and he's busy with family stuff. But I'd love to speak to you after this broadcast, Christopher, if you're available for a video chat. But hey, Christopher, do me a great favour. I've missed you too, mate. Christopher, let me just go into Facebook a minute. And let me give, where are you watching me? You're over there on my profile. Okay, Christopher, let me give you the link to my YouTube channel. And you know what I'm going to ask you to do, right? Subscribe, ring the bell, like it, leave a comment. There you go. Come over to my YouTube channel. This is my new YouTube channel. It's called The Day Trader. And I go live here every day on The Day Trader. And I'd love you to, yes, come on then, come and join me, don't mess about. I want you to come over and do all the good stuff. So everybody that's watching right now, would you please like the video and all the rest of it. Hey, I'm so excited my mate Christopher's here. That's great. That's brilliant. Let's leave a link there on the Facebook page. There we go. Good stuff. Let's see if Christopher comes across. Should be across in a second. So here we go. So we're just doing the close now. Drinking my tea, of course. It's always a good thing. So let's go back to my portfolio, what we're looking at. When Christopher, let me know you're here, Christopher, and I'll carry on talking to you. So this is the live portfolio right now, and we've been watching today. These are the shares we got our eyes on. Ah, video is light. Thank you very much, Chris. There he is. He's there. Like the video, subscribe, ring the bell. There you go. Chris, welcome to my new channel. Are you free afterwards for a quick chat? This is my portfolio. This channel is honest, and have you rung the bell? Chris is thinking, I know how this works. I don't need you to tell me, right? There's lots of YouTube channels trying to get people to do stuff, spend money, buy into programs, do stuff, whatever. This is my actual money. This is live trading right now. This is my actual portfolio. This is my pension, by the way. This is what I'm saying. This is what I will live on when I'm old and grey. And we're investing. This is my portfolio. We've got Clear Secure. I bought the IPO. Ford. That's a penny stock I'm playing with. 1% of my portfolio on that. Oatly Group, which is got a few problems right now. Tesla, I've only got one share in Tesla. I had more, but I sold that out. Virgin Galactic, this one here, after the flight the other day, went to, I had $1,500 profit. I'm down 160 at the minute, and I didn't sell because it was one of my first trades, and I was still too emotionally connected to my stock. I'm not anymore. I've learned that lesson. Set yourself what you feel is a good profit for you. I mean, I was up like 30%. It was great, and I didn't sell, and then it came back down because they diluted the stock to buy into the to invest in building new ships. So I wish spaceships. So I wish I'd sold, but now I've learned that lesson. I've dollar averaged down. I've got lower shares, so now I'm looking to go up again. Carnival, I used some of that profit to purchase Carnival when that went down, so that's great. This I will sell out here at 40, so we're just we're dead flat right now with 384 shares in Carnival, so that's exciting. Rolls-Royce, that's one for next year when the planes start flying. That'll go back up again to $20 a share. That'll be great. Remember, folks, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet. This is my actual money. I could win, lose. You see me do it right now. Apple, I sold my shares there. I'm trying to buy back in again there. Microsoft, same. I sold my shares. I've got one buying back in. Bitcoin, this is where it's all happening. This is my biggest part of my portfolio. 18.15%. This is my, what's supposed to be the most volatile, which it is actually the most profitable of all my shares, of all my stock and assets. Small cap altcoins push higher as Bitcoin bulls fight to hold 40,000. Yeah. More FUD there. More drama. I've seen so many YouTube channels recently trying to hype it one way or another to suit their own ends. I'm not going to come on here and try to get you to buy Bitcoin so I will benefit or tell you to sell Bitcoin. It's ridiculous. This is what I do. This isn't speculation. This is my actual money. I've got $8,000 in Bitcoin. So, but today we're talking about Duolingo. This IPO with Robinhood. I had the opportunity to get in the pre-IPO this morning. It's a random thing. I didn't get it. It's my fourth time of trying an IPO. Didn't get it, and I'm glad I didn't get it. It's awful. That's the worst IPO I've seen. Admittedly, I've only seen 5. I only had the experience of 5 IPOs, and this is awful. because what happened is they overpriced the stock. They 10x'd their projected income, which is, it's a big ask, but they did, and consequently the price was high. Everybody bought in the pre-IPO at 102. Obviously, it popped. It's going to go up a bit when that happens because, IPOs do go up at first, and then it just came right back down because nobody wants to buy in it. It's too much money. Nobody wants to sell because they've not made any money, and now everybody's just sat there. It's going sideways. This has to drop before anyone's going to get in. I have two. In fact, I'll cancel them now. You'll see me do it live. I've got an order here. For just 2 shares. I'm going to cancel that order. There we go. 2 shares if it dropped to 50, because that's where the price should be. Should be 50. So I'm going to cancel that order. There we go. I've cancelled that order, and I've put that back. See look, there's no volume. Only this morning when it opened, people bought in at the IPO, the pre-IPO that is. No one bought in before, and then it just stopped. It's just been nothing. So there we go. That's Duolingo. This is the company here. It's a strong buy, but the price is too high. So anyway, we're going to go through until the close, another 10 minutes, and see where we end up today. It's a very good day today. I'm very, very happy with the market today. Everything's going the right way. Nearly at an all-time record. My all-time record is here, 7.92, and we're at 6.55. So we're watching my Bitcoin strategy is to sell $1,000 when this hits 50. I'm not doing anything at all until it hits 50. If it goes down, I won't do anything until it hits 20, then I'll buy some more. But I won't do anything upwards until it hits 50, then I'll sell 1,000. Not 1,000 Bitcoin, $1,000. There we go. If you're watching me over on Facebook, come over to YouTube, come and say hi. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I really appreciate it. And for the algorithm, we've got 6 people watching. We should have 6 likes. We've only got 3. Everybody like the flipping video. And if you don't like it, just like it. Anyway, Christopher, are you free for a chat afterwards? Are you still here? If you are, tell me and I'll call you. If you're not, you won't know I've asked you, and that's fine. Okay. We just got a slight movement there. Let's have a look. There we go. Just a bit of action there. There's just no volume. No one's buying it. No one's... See, it could be a badly advertised IPO. It's awful. Such a shame, because but I don't have long. Finally wrapping up the album today. All right, mate. No worries. Do it when we got more time. We can speak another time. No problem at all. I'm glad the album's going well. Remember, I ordered an album. I want to buy one from you, and I ordered one of your games as well. And I'm waiting for both. So you've got 2 sales here, mate. You got 2 sales. You ain't sold nothing. So make sure that you do send that down to me and send me the bill, and I'll pay for it. So here we go. Duolingo. I'll send them both at the same time. Spot on. I look forward to enjoying it. And I have listened to your music now, by the way, and I will talk to you about it when we speak. But needless to say, and no surprise, I love it. The ones you sent me, great, and let's talk about them when we get time. All right, I'm going to just talk a bit more about Duolingo for the next few minutes, and then we're going to close. High growth, yes, it does have the potential, but unfortunately, it opened too high. Duolingo reported first quarter 2021 revenue of 55 million, up 97% year over year. See, it's got such growth, but the trouble is, a lot of that growth last year last year going to this year with COVID, people had nothing else to do, right? Sitting at home on their apps, it's going to slow down. There are about 1.8 billion people in the pool of potential language learners, and that's another thing. Only about 1% or so are subscribers. My wife is one of the users. She loves it, but she doesn't subscribe. So all the income comes from 1% of the customers. The company's eventual plans to launch a Duolingo proficiency score across its offered languages, with the hopes of creating a widely accepted language proficiency standard. Do you speak any foreign languages, Chris? I don't. Just a little bit of German. Ich kann nicht sprechen Deutsch sehr gut, but I can't be bothered. Everyone speaks English. I'm lazy. Why bother? If already tested something similar called the Duolingo English test. In 2002, 344,000 individual Duolingo English tests were purchased compared to approximately 17,000 in 2019. A bit of French, German, Latin, and... Oh, hello, look at you. Yeah, you speak Latin because you're a musician. So what you mean to say is you can say pianoforte, pianissimo, and largo. I know, I've done music theory, so I can say a few words like that. Is that what you mean by Latin? Finnish, fair play, you're from Finland. French, okay, you're Canadian, so you have to, right? And German, I'm impressed though. I'm impressed though. French, German, Latin, Finnish, and English. 1, 2, that's 5 languages. I reckon he's got too much time on his hands. He's got too much time on your hands if you can learn 5 languages. I ain't got time for that. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's look at the current price right now of Duolingo. Let's see where it's ending up, because we're just about to close now. See, look, it's still not moving. Nothing happening. So I have no idea why my account seems to be... Look at that, that's annoying. I seem to have been logged out of the account. How on earth did that happen? Let me bring to the main screen a minute while I log back in again. So we're just going up to the bell now, and then we're going to see where we close. But of course, the big one is tomorrow, which of course we're talking about Robinhood IPO. Really big day. Do you invest in stocks and shares, Christopher? Do you invest at all? A bit of French, German. Christopher said, my mum was a professor of classic and modern languages. I took Latin proper in middle school. But yes, it helped with musical... What's that? Nomenclature. He's getting very, very intelligent on me now, isn't he? Christopher. There we go. So we're dropping off now at the end of the day. But it's been a good day, look. Hello, Patricia April. There you go. Click like. I know you've already subscribed to my channel. Click subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget to like the video. We've got 7 watching now, so we want to like the video. I will be back shortly. Go on, click it. I want to see a 4th like go in there. I don't have the liquidity for trading at the moment, but I did just accept a new job. So that, hey, congratulations. That's good. That's good, mate. What will you be doing? Patricia, like the video. You've not liked the video yet. I'm going to refresh it to make sure. Hi, Martin. How are you? I'm very well. I'm very well. We are just closing the day here with our portfolio. Hi, Chris. Look, Alicia and Patricia April are here. There you go. Lovely to see you both. I need you both to like the video. It's only on 3 likes. What's going on? This is a brand new channel. I need to get it liked. Yes, I will be the systems administrator for Gosseyfield North Telecom. Hey, hello to our Italians. Hello there. Wonderful stuff. Hey, I'm so proud of you, Chris. Well done to you. Well done to you. Let's go across the board now. Look, we've just seen a little bit of action there. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I went to the therapist today about my vertigo problem and just ordered a bed that folds up, you know, like lifts up at the back. Apparently I can't have my head tipped back anymore because my head's all gone. So not only have I got a bad back, I've now got my head's gone. I got the crystals in my head have fallen out my ears or something or other. So it's not good. Anyway. We've got until midnight tonight to get in on the IPO with Robinhood. I'm quite excited about it. Virgin Galactic has done well today. Virgin Galactic, so it's picking up again now. We've got the next, is it the 4th test flight in a few days' time? So I'm very keen on that. But if you're watching me now on the replay, this is my live trade. You see me, I've just cancelled my order for Duolingo. Not impressed with that at all. It was badly advertised and it was overpriced. F45 the other day, the Mark Wahlberg gym the other day, that was overpriced as well. And why that one dropped was because the information was they were using the money to pay salaries and bonuses, not investing in the company. That is not what an investor wants to hear. You want to hear, if you're investing in a company, they're putting the money in the company to grow the company, not to pay wages, because that will benefit no one apart from the people who work for the company. So there we go. Bitcoin's holding its 40. What we're trying to do is break through 41. If we can break through 41,000, it will go probably all the way to 60. Remember, this is not financial advice. Now we're coming up to the end of the day, right? Look at what's happening. Duolingo is seeing some after business action. Hey, Chris, it's business time. It's business time for Duolingo. I'm not going to buy into it, though. I'm not going to buy into that. I'm not an oracle. I can't predict the future. I have no idea what's going to happen. But I know it's overvalued. I know it's a very expensive stock. So I'm not looking to buy that. That had dropped. There we go. We're now closed. The market's now closed. We are now in after hours. So we've got 2 hours of after hours action till 5 o'clock. but the volume slows down. So typically, this time of the day, we don't see so much. So proud of you, Chris. Many thanks for your kindness. Who thinks I should go and do a show tomorrow? Who thinks I should do a show tomorrow on live stream a cafe? Who thinks I should do a show tomorrow on live stream a cafe? I need a 100% yes, and then I'll do it. So proud of you, indeed. Right, you will see now everything's a little bit slow now. Virgin Galactic will drop off a little bit. Carnival's flat today. So happy to hear that. So proud of you, Christian, and many thanks for your kindness. I think Patricia and Alicia, you need to fast forward the video so you're up to date, so you're with me. I think you're a bit behind me because normally you'd respond to that within about 20 seconds. Let's just double check you're with me, because sometimes when you go into the video you're a bit behind or you're buffered. That can happen. So there we go. All right, well, I'm going to end this video now, and I'm going to be back very, very shortly, probably in about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, with our video on Robinhood IPO. That's the big one tomorrow, Robinhood IPO. So if you want to join me, I will be back in about half an hour, 45 minutes with the IPO for Robinhood. IPO's in the morning. Big day. It's going to be the biggest, or they say it's going to be the biggest IPO for retail investors ever. 18 million investors in Robinhood, and I would imagine they all want to get involved. We saw a few a few time ago. We were on a bus. So you watched me earlier, did you? Okay, cool. To watch my videos. All right. So I'm going to disappear now. I'll see you all back probably in about 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, with my Robinhood video. And if you'd like me to do music tomorrow on Livestreamer Cafe and YouTube, you've got 10 seconds to write it in the comments. All right, there we go. So Chris, nice catching up with you. Let's have a proper chat. But I'll see you all back later for our IPO of Robinhood. So God bless America, God save the Queen. Take care of yourselves and each other.